Right, just come out again with the Beeman. I've just got the rising block, so I want to test it out. I'll start the video up. I don't know if the video's going. I'm still having to look up in the air. I can't see if the video is working or not. Oh, bugger. Oh dear me, this. Oh yeah, right. Okay, it's videoing. I'm on 3x zoom at the moment, but you can see it's very dark. On the bottom targets, right, that's better. There's a couple on the bottom targets. There's a couple of lines. 6, I think there's 2 up there. The rest of I shot the other day. Excuse me. So I just want to see if the height of the scope is better. Well, it should be better, but see if it's right. And if it's not, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can raise it up with another razor, but it look horrible. Right, okay, so got to find where I put the magazine now. There's only 12 shots. The first 4 is with the super field, and then the next 8 will be with the super point. Okay, so it's loaded and I'm in fire mode. But the target looks very dark down there. Partly in a shade, I think, but it seems like it's better, but right, okay. I've changed the colour of the reticle, but I still can't see. I still can't see the mark. Let's take it up again. Oh. Okay, I think it's still a bit dark, but right, we've taken the first shot. Oh, what's happened? What have we got here? I don't know what's happening here. I'm pulling the trigger, but nothing's happening. It's certainly cocked and one's loaded in there. Oh, that's... Dear me. Is that the pellet there? I'd have to go for that again because hiring the scope could have altered the zero. I can see a pellet mark there, but yeah, it's always the zero. So either I've got that twisted or what, I don't know. That's bad, isn't it? Okay, so I'll stop the video. I'll have to go in the menu. I didn't want to do that. Oh, reticle adjustment. Okay, so I'm there. Oh, I'm on C. It should be A, I think. Dear me. Right, okay, I've got it on A now, so let's see what that does. I better save it. Short press menu. I don't know how that changed profile. Oh, I'm back on red. What's happened here? Okay, I'll have to use that. Right, so I'm going for that one there. And I can't see where that pellet went. And there's a pellet hole down there now. Dear me. Let's go in between that and see where that shot lands. Oh. I don't know where it's going. Let's go to that next one. Right, okay, I can see where that went. So I'll have to change the profile again. Oh shit. She won. Let's get wrong way. Okay. Josh is in the way. Okay, I'm recording again. Josh, come here. Right, we're going for the third one now. And it's still gone to the side. And it's still going to the side. Oh, stop the video again, I think. Oh, gone wrong way. Okay. Oh shit. Going down. Okay, we'll try that. And save. So we have to go for the bottom line, I think. After using the Zulus, this seems to be hard. So near. Did I not load it in? Making so many mistakes now, aren't I? Okay. No. Still shooting right. Still shooting right. Right, I'm going to stop the video again. put it on B and see what that is. So I was on profile C, now I put it to A, and now I'm on profile B, and I'm taking the third one along. And I can't, oh, there's a pellet hole right down there, but I don't know. Right, take the fourth one along. Oh dear me, there's pellet holes going all over the place. I'm going to come up. I need to know where the pellet hole is going. Well, it's certainly not going where I'm aiming. It's certainly not going where I'm aiming. But where's it going? Right, I'm going to come down. Onto the concrete. Right, okay, there's a mark there. It's so dark I can't see. Right, I'm going to aim for that mark there. Am I recording? Yeah. I'm running out of pellets. So I'm going to aim for that mark there and see where the pellet goes. Oh, let's check. Okay. And the pellet went there, see? Okay. Not very good, eh? When things go wrong, they go wrong. Oh dear. Right. Turn the video off. Right, so go to the reticle again. Right, so I've got to come over to the right. Okay, and now I've got to come down. And it's going up. Okay, it's down. Okay. Oh, that was the last shot. And I have to go and get the pellets. Oh! Okay. Super Fields. I haven't got any other pellets. Oops. I wasn't expecting that at all. By raising the height of it. The height is a little bit better, but I think it's a little bit better. I've been concentrating more on where the pellet's going than my eyes. Very strange. I've said to all along, this is so easy to zero in, but since I've been using the Zulus, I find the Zulus is much easier, much simple. Okay, that's another 12. Right, start recording. Okay, so I'm going for the concrete, aren't I? Dear me, I don't know if I'm comfortable or not comfortable. So I'm going for that spot there. And I think that's it, that spot. Right, there's a moving target up there. If it keeps still for such a second. I don't know where that went. Right, I'll go for that spot there, the pellet mark. Oh, I see, that's just under. Just under, so I've got to come above. Yeah. So that wants to go up. Just above to the right. Yeah. So it needs to come up. Every time the wind starts to move. I'm going to make another mark there. Well, I don't know whether that's... needs to go left. Stop the video. Okay. I'm just going to go left. Okay, I've gone Gone left a couple. Okay, I'm going to make a mark there. That looks like it's bang on the mark. So now I'm going to aim for that mark. Oh, I'm not even recording. Right, I just made a mark there. And now I'm going to aim for that mark. Yeah, straight in it. Okay. So I'm quite pleased with that. It's swinging again. Every time I want to take a shot of it, it swings. Bugger. Yeah, that's spot on now anyway. I've got 3 shots and now we're going up to the target again. I really don't like the colour of this. What's it called? Like these are very small targets. Right, okay, so I've got 3 shots. So that's the last 3 on that target there. I don't know where it went because it's in the shade, I can't really see it. And I don't know where that went because it's in the shade still. This is the last shot. Right, we'll go down now and have a look. That was the last shot. Right, I'll stop the video. And turn the scope off. We'll go down now and have a look and see what happened. Oh. It was the 3 last shots I did. So almost. So it's not bad. Being in the shade, I couldn't see. Yeah, okay. Well, Well, that was a very strange affair. Still needs to be. Well, I won't do no zeroing until I get the FT pellets, because they're my go-to pellets. Just goes to show you though, when things go wrong, they go wrong. Yeah. Anyway, at the moment, I better see what profile I'm on. Right, just go into and see what profile I'm on. Right, I'm on profile B. X is 49 and Y is 45. Yeah, X is 49, Y is 45. And I'm on profile B, so what I want to do is change the vertical, colour. Does that don't make no difference, does it? I agree. Well, yellow could be a yellow, I think. Okay. Yellow seems to be okay in the shade. So yeah, no good in the light, but in the shade it's okay. Okay, so let's just record that. Right, I'm on yellow reticle. As you can see, in the shade it's okay, but as soon as you go to the white part, it's not. In the shade, yeah, it's okay. It's not. Okay, so turn the scope off. Well, yeah, when things go wrong, they go wrong, and I'm just pleased at the moment. It's back on target. I don't know if you can see the riser, but it's raised out. I don't know how far. I didn't measure it, but I would only say it's raised up by 10 mil. I would have liked it to be at least 15. I'm not quite sure whether I'm screwing my eyes up or because it's. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it still needs to go a little bit higher. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, give the thumbs up and leave your comments, okay? And I'll see you on the next shoot. Whether it be with the Beeman or a Crow, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to shoot at, but I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye. Well, I've been studying this this riser rail, and it's thrown. It's out of alignment, and that's why I had all that trouble. Zeroing this Saitong in. Very cheap and nasty. I paid £5 for this riser, which you know, sometimes when you buy cheap, like a cheap rifle, you can get it shooting very, very good. As you know, the Beeman's cheap, and it's a spot-on rifle at my distance. But coming back to the riser, when you buy cheap, is it really worth it? You know, when you think of £5 against, I don't know, you can get risers up to hundreds of pounds, but they're absolutely perfect. Yeah, it took some time sighting in or zeroing in the scope this time, which I've never had problems with. And also, after shooting the Kraul, the trigger is so good on the Kraul. I was thinking that the trigger here, wasn't working properly, or wasn't cocking. You know, it wasn't cocking the rifle. You got so much play. You can see the play on that trigger. That's coming up to the second stage now, and that is the second stage. You know, so the pull on that, I've got a weaker spring in there. That's why I sometimes have to move it backwards. I'm going out of focus. Yeah, I've got a weaker spring in. That's why sometimes it don't come back, but it does help me shoot this. You know, if you want to put it on safety, it won't move. So that it's just not moving. You have to bring the trigger forward and then put it on safety. See, it just won't go on properly. I can rectify that by taking the stock off, and I can rectify the pull of the trigger. I mean, that's handy for me being like that, because you've only got that little short distance until you hit that second stage, and then the second stage is there. But I've never tampered with the levers inside this gun. I will take it apart and show you the levers, and there's one particular lever what controls this travel, which you can shorten, but once you start cutting the lever down on the thread, there's no going back, if you understand. If you get it wrong, it's all down to buying a new shaft or rod, whatever you want to call it, and whether you can get hold of them, I don't know. So I've always left it. But by having that weaker spring in, it does, well, you can see that's the treble. If I let go of it, the treble now is there to second stage, and then of course, the second stage. Yeah, that's the problem with the Beaman, but it's this riser. Yeah. Very cheap and nasty eBay. I think if anybody wants to buy a riser where they need to rise the scopes up, then buy a decent quality one which is machined properly. Now, to raise a scope, I've been looking at the Picatinny rail here, never mind about the side rail, but the top Picatinny where the scope sits on. I could make up a series of blocks to go under. It just means the screws what holds this down would have to be a little bit longer. So I could make up maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks to raise that up. But then again, if you put another riser on top of that, it'd be exactly the same. It'd look horrible because you'll have a gap under this part here. It's possible that the digital scopes don't suit this rifle. Being a bullpup rifle, you know, the Beaman being built bullpup, it is a low profile rifle. So whereas you get an ordinary telescopic scope on mounts, you can get higher mounts to get your correct height. So I might have to put one of my telescopic sights back on and take this off. I'm not quite sure what to do. I don't want to start taking it apart and cutting rods, because if ever I sell it, it needs to be virtually in original state. Yeah. As I say, I never recommend anything, but I recommend one thing: never buy a cheap eBay riser. Dear me, that is very, very bad quality. Mind you, £5. I mean, what's £5? Yeah. Post free. I think it was $5.99 post free. So, although I've got it zeroed now, but as soon as I take that off at any time, I would have to re-zero again. Even if I get it into the right place, I couldn't take a chance on taking the scope off and fitting it back on and having the same zero. You know, yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know about what happened when I was zeroing in and why I had all that trouble. It's all because of this here. If you remember, before I had that and that was lowered down, that was on pinpoint accuracy. But now, well, by putting it on, it wasn't. So I thought I'd just let you know. Okay, and I'll see you later. Bye.